Hey everyone, how you guys doing again? I wanted to bring to you Galvatron for this video and this unboxing video. I didn't know they were going to release another Galvatron, because basically this is, as you can see, here's Galvatron Selects, which is basically a Generation 1 version with a Generation 1 toy with the color scheme. Then we got these two Galvatrons over here. This is from Kingdom. I was super excited when they released him, period. I was just like, oh my gosh, finally Hasbro, after all these years with Galvatron and the name Galvatron, even the live action movie Galvatron, they didn't get him right. Even with the Generation 1, they didn't get him right compared to the cartoon. But I'm past that part of the Generation 1. I love the Generation 1. One of my favorites. I don't care. He's freaking towers over everybody, but still Galvatron. You can't beat that. But this here, I know it's without its flaws, but I love the fact that they created Galvatron the way Galvatron should have looked. I'm super excited about this figure. I actually went on eBay and I found a couple custom pieces for him. This particular one, to make this back piece longer and taller. He has a chain for his matrix, and then he comes in the Generation 1 gun, which I probably should just give it to that guy since he's almost like the original Generation 1. Excuse me, I need a drink.
We all do.
But the head sculpt is truly amazing on these figures. I think with his cannon mode, super awesome. It's just like I said, they did a good job, and they did him justice this time. All these years, they really haven't given him proper transformation. But now there's a new Transformer line coming out, which I don't know too much about, besides there's a lot of figures coming out for the Legacy collection that are really good looking. Really cool, and I'm excited about and they all go along. They all mismatch with each other. It's with the Kingdom and the War for Cybertron. This goes great with some War for Cybertron because they're essentially the figures that we didn't get for Kingdom or Earthrise and stuff like that. Like Skids is coming out, which I haven't been able to find him yet. But it's just crazy how even the 86 line basically goes along with all of War for Cybertron figures. It's just really cool. They just did their own a bunch of separate things for pretty much the same line, especially as collectors. We want things that are pretty close to the original, at least some of us, not I want to say all of us, but yeah, Galvatron is just really cool figure, and we're gonna unbox this
we
Legacy.
We didn't even know that Target had him. I was just like,
Nope.
Galvatron, Optimus Prime.
Yeah, we found Optimus
We
tonight
found
too.
a lot of stuff at Target. That was
Yeah.
awesome. That was a good trip because we were just headed over there. Not sure. We were there yesterday too.
Yeah, we didn't see nothing.
Nothing.
I've been looking for Perceptor ever since I keep
find
seeing him,
him.
but with other people have been
On
finding him,
Instagram,
but
yeah.
I have not found Perceptor
Here,
yet.
here's your choice. Let me cut him open.
It's alright. Thanks for helping though.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
I'm here for it.
So I'm gonna unbox this bad boy and see what he looks like.
That's exciting. Look at all his goodies.
I know this box
Such
is
cool
actually
artwork.
This
yeah.
box is actually really cool. I like the box. I think the box is unique. I'm guessing that's iguanas on the side, the reptile looking thing you see there. But the iguanas I've been seeing for this line, I'm a little because I had iguanas when I was a kid, and he's actually a fairly pricey pretender. And I kind of wish they would do the Pretenders again. I think that would have been really cool. And Iguanas would have been a great asset to the Pretenders, but they just I'm not liking what I see him, unfortunately. So, with iguanas. Alright, did I get all this? Oh,
Nope.
There's one on the side over here.
Super chafy. I'm gonna stand back just in case. In case you miss.
I would never hit you.
I've had a bad year.
Well, I'm not gonna cut you, so you're good there. I think I got it. I don't know. This tape is sometimes not fun. There we go.
Oh, lots of stuff.
Yeah, lots of stuff in here. Pretty much the same thing as what I got in front of me, in a big booklet.
Wow,
Yeah.
look at that.
In a very empty box.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. Quite big. Okay.
So those instructions are huge.
I know, so it's like, hey. Holy smokes.
Put the box down there.
Holy smokes. 33 things to do to transform, and whatever they call it. 33 moves to transform. Quite the big guy.
So this is his cannon. Is there any difference between the two?
That's what
Yes,
I was
there
just
is.
like pulling.
Yep. There's
What?
a difference. This is not
That's
shaded in
dull.
compared to how
That's
this is.
dull. That's not.
Yeah, it's super dull on this one, and this one's just clear. So, which is cool. You know, there's really no difference between even the tip of the gun here to the tip of his cannon here or whatnot. So,
very tiny differences. Super tiny.
You still like the rest of them? All came with a little matrix in the chain, so he can hold his matrix.
Well, this thing you bought custom, right?
Right.
On this one he bought it custom. It didn't come with that. But this one comes with it.
Yeah,
so,
well, they all came with this. But
the chain, the bling part,
I changed it out
on
for
eBay.
Yeah. So the matrix is still the same too, you know. But you get two guns here. They're basically supposed to look like the ship from the Transformers film that they actually Unicron created for Galvatron to be their shuttle. Of course, you put it together like this, you know. So and it forms one. I don't really like them. They're okay. It's a little cool idea that they decided to use this style for a gun, but Galvatron doesn't need a gun. He's Galvatron and he has his cannon. That's all he needs. So, but that's still cool. All right. I'm almost done. Here we go.
For 50 bucks, they want to make sure that nobody on the waist. For 50 bucks, they gotta make sure you're not gonna steal that, right?
Yeah, these Transformers cost definitely way more than they used to, but I think what they're doing is really cool. What am I still jammed on? Oh, there we go. Get rid of that.
I always
There. Oh, he's super tight though. Wow. He's super tight. His compared to this is my first Galvatron I purchased, and his leg is loose right there, you know. But he's really tight looking.
He's good.
Yeah, he's cool.
For sure.
The cool thing that I absolutely love about this too is the fact that if you look at on the Kingdom, it has like battle damage, like weathering. This does not. This does not have the weathering, which is cool, you know. But the head sculpts are, excuse me.
No, he's shinier.
He is shinier. His head is shinier on this one.
He's shinier. Some little details.
Yeah. Do you see anything else?
Let me look. My move is playing. there's slight difference. I don't know if it's just his shiny. He's definitely more shiny on this one. I don't know. That's tough. Tough to say what I see. Because they're super similar.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, you're right, there's no weathering. This guy has a thing on his flappy leg right here where this guy does not have any flappy on his leg.
Let me see. What are you talking about?
This flappy here, I don't know what that would be called. He doesn't have a flappy.
What the heck?
Right? Or does it just go a different way?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Oh, it's right here. That's supposed to be. It's supposed to go back.
Oh,
here,
but
like,
they don't transform the same.
Well, they do transform the same.
No, it doesn't look the same. Look at how this flaps out from the side, but that flaps out from the back. I'm just saying, feel it.
Okay, let me look.
Okay.
I'm going to fix that problem right now.
That's not a problem.
What's that?
I'm just saying they flap different. Even the way they, like...
See? What goes around like that? There's a hinge right there. It was just probably in the box like that. You know? Then it tabs into here. And there you
go. Okay. Approve. Alright. It just looked different. It looked different.
But he is a lot shinier in certain spots as far as the piece goes here. Yeah, he's definitely a lot more chromier than the Kingdom. But man, he's so much tighter than what the Kingdom was. Kingdom had some quality control issues with the, got his heel back here, heel here, heel. Just kidding.
Heel. Oh.
And then. Get him to stand. Cool looking, yes.
Super cool. But super similar to this guy.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, he is, other than some weathering, silver face, few little details. See, this thing's different back here, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's because that's the aftermarket piece I got.
Ah.
Yeah. See, it's like kind of like. Too small.
That one's like bullnose.
Yeah. So that was more pointy. So.
Okay.
Definitely a cool figure. I love Galvatron. It's definitely worth the money. No, never. Oh, another difference too. I think. Oh, never mind. That's because that's different. Sorry.
We've got our Galvatrons mixed up.
Yeah, we got so many Galvatrons. I don't know what to do with them all. But I do have this one next to Starscream, which is the 86 version of Starscream. Coronation Starscream.
Coronation Starscream. Everybody was like, what?
This is more like bad comedy.
All he's got is the difference is the crown and the cape, the rubbery cape.
Yeah.
But he's still cool. He's cool too.
He is still cool. What's happened to his chin? What's his chin?
The crown was worth it.
Yep. I just think Hasbro is doing a great job with the Transformer line, and I just hope to keep it up, you know. So these figures are definitely worth getting if you're a Generation 1 fan.
What, the Legacy figures?
Well, pretty much all this, you know, just all curious. Of these figures. But the Legacy collection, I'm excited about.
Figures you're talking about? Because you have so many here.
So, but yeah, it's cool. I like the fact that the new one doesn't have the weathering, because.
Yeah, he didn't like that. I remember when you got it, you didn't like it.
Yeah.
Because you mentioned that. So, yeah.
Especially for being Galvatron, they should just give me a clean Galvatron. It doesn't, you know, would require battle damage or whatever. You know.
Galvatron is like, next to Jesus. There should be no weathering. There should be no weathering.
But I do wish one thing they would have fixed was his stubby little feet. I think his stubby little feet could have been a little bit better.
Those are the aftermarket feet,
Yeah,
right?
those are the aftermarket ones. Yeah, those aftermarkets okay too. It's not like perfect, but still, it's cool.
It's like my hair.
I know it caught in your ring.
Probably.
But yeah, that's Galvatron, Legacy Galvatron, side by side with the other Galvatrons.
With lots of other Galvatrons. Choose your Galvatron.
Yeah, choose wisely.
Choose wisely.
But even here, they had the weathering on his on his feet. They don't have it here,
No,
which is good, you know. So,
yeah.
thanks for watching.